Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Philosko here, and today I just want to talk to you and give you some really cool tips on learning English. And these tips can really be used on whatever language you're trying to learn. So let's get to it. The first tip I want to give you is about learning nouns. And the best way to start learning nouns is to learn about the things around your house. The first thing you should do is buy a bunch of sticky notes. And what are sticky notes? This thing right here. And what do you do with anything in your house? You stick a little piece of paper on it with the language you already know, and then with the language you're trying to learn. And this way, when you look at something in your house for a while, you will slowly begin to know what it is in the language that you're learning because you're seeing it all the time. And it also helps that when you see it, if you could pronounce it to yourself a little bit. I know it may feel funny you talking to yourself and all, but it really helps because when you hear something, it helps your mind to remember. I just hope you'll be pronouncing it properly so you remember it properly. You can put sticky notes anywhere. I'm about to go on a tour in Russia, so I have to go out and buy a lot of sticky notes today so I can put them everywhere so I can know what things are called. I might even put one on my cat, Koshka. And then after a while, when you see it every day for like a month, you can start to take them off and see how much you remember. And whatever you remember, awesome. But if you don't remember, well, just put it back. Give it another 2 weeks and I'm pretty sure you will slowly start to remember. So that's the first tip, sticky notes. Please don't forget. The second tip for today is software on your computer that has point and translate. Now what is point and translate? Point and translate is when you see a word that's not in your native language and you take the mouse cursor and just put it on the word. And what does it do? It translates the word instantly. You point at the word and then it translates it. And doing things this way, you will start to see words and you will be able to understand them a whole lot quicker because you'll be seeing it, translating it all the time. I have this program for Russian and it works amazing. If someone says "Привет," I put the cursor over it and what does it say? It says hello. And you should do the same thing with English. Now some software's point and translate programs are better than others because some can actually translate phrases properly and translate idioms properly. The one I have is really good, but it's only really used for people who already know English. So you're going to have to find one based on your native language trying to learn English instead of already know it. So that's the second tip, point and translate. Now the third and final tip for today is communication. You have to communicate. You have to speak with native speakers. You have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And best of all, English is Fun has this amazing software on Contacte and even on Facebook. All you have to do is put in the language in which you want to learn and the language in which you already speak, and you'll be connected with someone who can help you to learn and converse with you instantly. It's that simple. So now you definitely have no excuse at all not to learn English. And of course, the link to go to this app is in my description. So why wait? Get your learning on. Start speaking. I promise you it'll help you a lot. So that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Philosko. That's me. And subscribe to my YouTube page to see all my videos. I'm about to go on the application right now to speak to some people in Russian to get ready for me going to Russia in about 3 weeks. I'll be there for 2 months. Should be fun. From Vladivostok all the way to Moscow and maybe Ukraine after. Let's find out. Later.